Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Meitai Tribe Union MMTU's national level stage protest demanding relisting in scheduled tribe ST list under Indian Constitution underway. All Manipur Arts and Culture Students Union Amaksu demands clarification within 15 days on appointment of caretaker as program officer in Department of Art and Culture. Manipur State Legal Services Authority (MASALSA) conducts a legal awareness program on right to fair compensation and transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 at Jubilee Hall, UBC, Ukhud. Potholes along Yangang-Pokpi to Lamlai Road in Lamlai constituency found to be filled using temporary measures. And the news in a bit more detail. Meitai Tribe Union MMTU has been actively campaigning for the restoration of the Meitai community to the scheduled tribe ST list in India. In their efforts, the MMTU team has been meeting with various leaders, including political figures, religious leaders, and representatives from communities already listed under the ST category. According to MMTU's organization secretary, Takhelambam Parijat, many of the leaders they have met with expressed that Meitai inclusion in the ST list should be seen as a restoration rather than a new addition under Article 342 Clause 1 of the Indian Constitution. MMTU went on to point out that Meitai community was previously recognized as a hill tribe and occupied the first position among the 14 hill tribes listed in the Census of India 1931 Assam Volume 3 Part 1 report. It argued that their exclusion from the ST list while other tribes from the same listing were included is unjustified and illogical. The organization added that the Meitai community has a legitimate right to be restored to the ST list in view of their historical evidences and records. All Manipur Art and Culture Students Union Amaksu has demanded clarification within 15 days of the appointment of a caretaker as program officer in the Department of Art and Culture, questioning bypassing of due recruitment procedures and appointment of a person allegedly lacking experience in the field. Addressing the media at Manipur Press Club, Amaksu Vice President Samurai Latpam Abung Sharma stated that the Art and Culture Department had issued a notification in 2024 regarding modification of recruitment rules for the post of program officer. The department had also called for suggestions and opinions regarding the proposed changes. In response, Amaksu submitted a letter to the Director of Art and Culture urging fresh recruitment to ensure that a qualified and experienced person from the field of art and culture is appointed. However, without responding to the concerns raised, the department reportedly appointed a caretaker as the program officer. Amaksu has strongly objected to the move and demanded detailed inquiry into the appointment process. Amaksu also warned that failure to provide proper explanation within the stipulated time will lead to agitation in coordination with like-minded organizations.
Caretaker na program officer ka ba yabagi yadabagi makoida leiragasu program officer si yamna maru oiba oigi lamdam sida art pamjana sanction jerigo ja sing sakra mairo kudimaki karigumba masakko popo lama thaba ma taw haise art and culture gi yam maru oiba pathodam atki maram sungang khangdana program officer ma oiba mesi maning halakatra haiba chingna madu leibutagi kona press meet se tawdya dan tawjabani si khatagi wafam jin natana government dance college ki pungi aduga sei gi oja lobagi matang jidasu manung jida yamna mong marin ta da mong da oja sing khan gi bagi oiba tongan wafam ke ama thangkala pona marom oira ka masi jimsu mari leinaba government gi authority singna munna tang thigat piraga yengsin biarji thamjani deisida agriculture ga mari leinaba leibak ki issue oigedaba thabak singse agriculture student union lejeba maksul masi yam pukna thijen jagani aduga mi amagi career mangba ya bi mom da chenaramba singje pak singba action kya chu tawgani ha bisima ko maksul sai ta
Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Masalsa, conducted legal awareness program on right to fair compensation and transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 at Jubilee Hall, UBC, Ukhrul. Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, Justice K. Somashekar, Judge of High Court and Executive Chairman of Masalsa, Justice A. Bimol, and Judge and Chairman of High Court Legal Services Committee, Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, also with President of Tangkhul Nagalong, Swart Vasum, attended the program. More than 200 village chiefs and ministers from Ukhrul and Kamjong districts participated in the program alongside officials including Registrar General of High Court Ojesh Mutum, Member Secretary of Masalsa Elek Muiva, and District and Session Judge Ukhrul Rina Sarto attended the program. In his speech, Chief Justice Somasekar emphasized Article 39A of the Constitution, which guarantees equal access to justice, and highlighted the role of legal services institutions in protecting citizens' rights. He urged the public to utilize Lok Adalats and mediation for dispute resolution. Justice Bimol said the awareness program was important in view of ongoing development and road expansion in Ukhrul. He stressed that land acquisition must be fair and transparent, with compensation reflecting not just market value, but also social and emotional aspects. He also reminded that scheduled tribe communities are entitled to free legal aid under the law. Justice Guneshwar Sharma spoke on legal rights of landowners and importance of recognizing customary laws in dispute resolution, suggesting such settlements can be formalized through Lok Adalats. A technical session was led by Mr. Elek Muiva, who gave detailed presentation on Land Acquisition Act 2013. Now, in a move that has drawn criticism from local residents, potholes along Yangon-Pokpi to Lamlai section of National Highway number 102A under Lamlai Assembly constituency were found being filled with temporary materials this morning despite persistent rainfall in the area. The road stretch, which is part of Imphal-Ukhrul Road, has been riddled with potholes, causing inconvenience to daily commuters and posing risks of vehicular safety. However, the repair works, which were delayed during prolonged dry spells, have now begun amid the monsoon, raising concerns over quality and longevity. Similar repair activities have been reported in other parts of the road, where potholes have been filled using basic materials without proper leveling or sealing. The lack of quality control and the timing of the work have led to questions about the accountability of the concerned authorities. With the region continuing to face heavy rainfalls, there are doubts whether the temporary fillings will withstand further weather-related damages. Sagolban MLA RK Imo felicitated players of Trao for their remarkable achievements in the 5th MNCA Luang Pokpa T20 Trophy 2024-2025 and 5th MNCA Under-16 Boys Naurem Raj Ningthau Memorial Trophy 2024-25 during the felicitation ceremony held at his residence. Trao President Jogesh Chandra Hawijam, Secretary T. Phulen Maitei, Ward No. 7 Corporator R.K. Jiten, club officials, team members and supporters attended the felicitation. MLA Imo Singh congratulated the players for their performance and encouraged them to maintain discipline and focus. He extended financial assistance of 50,000 rupees each to Trao cricket and football teams, the latter gearing up for the prestigious Durand Cup. Reaffirming his commitment to youth and sports development, the MLA emphasized that such achievements uplift the community and strengthen Manipur's sporting identity. Trao officials expressed gratitude for the MLA's continued support and reaffirmed their dedication to nurturing young talent and promoting grassroots sports in the state. Konthojam constituency MLA Govindas Konthojam inaugurated a physiotherapy and healthcare center at Ningthaukhong Bazaar. The center is operated by Dr. Yumnam Rajesh and the Resha Foundation. Celebrating its opening, the healthcare facility organized a health camp besides offering a 50% discount on various services, including rehabilitation, manual therapy, fitness programs, antenatal classes, yoga, acupuncture, and cupping therapy. In a groundbreaking achievement, Babina Hospitals has successfully treated a rare and life-threatening medical condition never before reported anywhere in the world. A 59-year-old man arrived at Babina Hospital with severe breathing difficulty, abdominal pain, and nausea. What doctors discovered was both rare and alarming: right-sided bochdalek hernia in an adult, with part of the liver and colon pushed into the chest cavity, compressing the lungs. A CT scan revealed that the patient also had a sigmoid colon mass blocking the bowel, which is a dangerous complication never reported before in such cases. A team led by Dr. Siddhartha Lukram, consultant cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon, performed a high-risk 6-hour surgery, working through both the chest and abdomen to return the liver, remove the blockage, and repair the hernia. The proximal colostomy was carried out to bypass the blocked part of the colon. The patient recovered quickly with his oxygen levels improved immediately, and he was extubated the very next day. Medical Superintendent Dr. Shyam Kumar Laishram praised the hospital team for their swift and coordinated response. Chairman of Babina Group Dr. Thangjam Dhabali called the achievement a proud moment for Manipur and India, showing that world-class treatment is available in Manipur. Continuing the Van Mahotsav 2025 celebrations, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal organized its third tree plantation program today under the theme Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam 2.0. The plantation drive was held at a designated site extending from southern side of Dissection Hall, Department of Anatomy, to the eastern side of Mini Auditorium within RIMS campus. A variety of indigenous and shade-bearing saplings were planted to increase green cover and support ecological preservation. Addressing the gathering, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma emphasized the significance of Van Mahotsav as a reminder of collective responsibility towards environmental protection and sustainable living. He said RIMS must lead by example, not only in healthcare but also in environmental consciousness. He also stressed the importance of nurturing the planted saplings to ensure their long-term survival and impact. Medical Superintendent of RIMS, Deputy Director, Administration, Dean Academics, Heads of Departments, students, staff, and members of CRED and MSS RIMS attended the event. Kaisam Sagai Foundation, Manipur organized the 18th Meritorious Students Award Felicitation 2025 at the GI Conference Hall of Hotel Tampha in North AOC, Imphal. During the event, Wang Kim Constituency MLA Kaisham Meghachandra highlighted the significance of recognizing meritorious students, noting that it motivates them to excel further in their academic pursuit. He emphasized the importance of using their knowledge and wisdom for societal contributions and acknowledged the crucial role parents play in shaping children's futures.
Class 10 amasung 12 clear tawraba mayam sing chhatra chhatri sing cha sing naw sing masi aphaba wakhal positive thinking ga loyana aikoina angamba mateng pangjaba amasung wakhal gi amasung financial apikwa scheme support si pirakanda makoida phabo oirakani haibagi akoi ada asiatwa hazabasi lei marabasina makoidi future gi akoidi wakhalonda phabo oirakani hainai khalli.
G+2 staff quarter building of Nungba Community Health Center CHC is in a dilapidated and deteriorating condition, raising serious safety concerns for the residents. The building's rooftop concrete plaster has developed visible cracks and patches, resulting in rainwater leakage that makes living conditions unsafe. Medical officer in charge, Dr. Adim Gangmai, expressed deep concern over the condition of the building, stated that if timely repairs are not undertaken within this year, the building will become too risky to inhabit. He appealed to the higher authorities concerned to intervene at the earliest to prevent any untoward incident. The building was constructed under the Manipur Tribal Development Corporation MTDC and was inaugurated in 2013 by the then Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong, C. Arthur. Dr. Gangmai also highlighted the need for adequate manpower at the CHC. He requested deployment of additional staff to ease the challenges faced by the public due to limited medical personnel. Now, ahead of its plan to observe World Indigenous Day 2025 at City Convention Center on August 9, Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur IPFM today organized an introductory consultation program of various indigenous communities at Hotel Imphal, North AOC. Speaking on the sidelines, IPFM President Asankasar stressed on the importance of observing World Indigenous Day at the time when the indigenous communities in the state are facing threats on their identity, culture, and existence owing to several factors. He further stated that the observance will be organized under the aegis of Northeast Indigenous Peoples Forum with the presence of 7 MLAs from Northeast states, Tripura titular king, and other delegates from the region. While appealing all to not call band and blockades on this day, Asankasar asked all indigenous communities to participate at the event.
World Indigenous Day hantak Manipur the host tobagi akhoi yamna maru oiba agenda haiba tare matter di akhoi Manipur da leiba jati loina makse ayamba sena indigenous people ni aduga Manipur da chahi ani hena hojik conflict tawraga loisanba leidana leiri aduna handaki World Indigenous Day sida masigi opportunity se host tobagi opportunity lauraga Manipur da leimina riba indigenous people tribe community punamaki solidarity ama utlei hairaga akhoi tungda indigenous people singse safe tawningai protection phajana leiningai madugi pandamda masigi all indigenous day se handak Manipur na northeast ki oina san akhoi host tawjabani aduga masigi numik sida banumba atotopa rally protest su sinbigunu maramdi World Indigenous Day haibase yamna akhoi gi tamak tamaru oi ase United Nation na declare tawkhraba adugumba charter amagi makhada masi World Indigenous Day khoi celebrate tawbani.
Akomlup Kangleipak observed Integrity Protection Day 2025 at Laishram Ledak DC Road, Lampil today. In a press release, Akom Lup stated that the observance marks the commemoration of the day of the removal of the phrase without territorial limit that was inserted in the Bangkok Agreement signed between NSC-NIM and Government of India in 2001. As part of its campaign for World Environment Day, Green Revolution Society GRS Manipur today planted 3 saplings in and around Anglo-Manipur War Memorial Complex located at Thaubala Thokpam, Kaubilia, Makhong. Speaking on the sidelines, Khangobo constituency MLA Okram Surjukumar, who attended the event, lauded the initiatives jointly taken up by GRS Manipur local clubs and villagers of Thaubala Thokpam, Kaubilia, Makhong. He also stressed on the importance of conserving and protecting historical places in the state like Anglo-Manipur War Memorial Complex.
Manipur sokshalakliba environment siga mari laina masida campaign nama oina koigi Green Revolution Society asigi members sing aduga Youth Congress ki members sing mayam laikai asigi club ki laibiriba cheinau sing mayam punam ana thopirakuna yamna maru oiba historical place haibitare lairiba khongjom war haina Hobal dasu yamna achouba role ama laukiba sigi athopamgi Kobila makhongi area sida Anglo Manipuri war sida aina sum yengjabada this is one of the most maru oiba mafam lanbam mayamda sisu yamna chawba lanbam amani haidana ai thamjabani masi su preserve tawbo oina koi ngasigi sigi mafam sidagi hogdoksarakpani
JC against the death of Moirangthem Ranjit Nambol Kongkham Mayai Laikai due to the negligence of Asian Hospital has been formed, condemning the death of Moirangthem Ranjit 40 of Nambol Kongkham Mayai Laikai. According to the JAC, Ranjit sustained injuries in a road accident at Koireng Road on July 24 around 10 p.m. and was admitted to Asian Hospital, Kwakaitel for treatment. The JAC alleged that due to the absence of doctors, the hospital failed to provide immediate and proper medical care. During a press conference held at DPUVO office Nambol, JAC convener L. Premila Lema stated that the hospital had informed the family that surgery would be conducted at 2 p.m. on July 25. However, the operation was delayed until the evening as the concerned doctor failed to arrive on time. She further alleged that when Ranjit experienced breathing difficulties on July 26, the hospital denied him access to an oxygen ventilator. The JAC demanded that Asian Hospital provide a compensation of 50 lakh rupees to the deceased's family by July 30 and that the hospital's license be revoked. It also warned of launching Bandh along Tidim Road if the demands are not fulfilled. Premila appealed to private hospitals not to treat healthcare as a business and to refrain from operating without qualified and available medical staff. The JAC also announced its plan to submit a memorandum to the governor and resolved not to accept the body until their demands are met.
Private hospital oina ling taragadi doctor matik chaba thamgadabani madu karigi thamde paisa tananabagi namakta hida langkakta paisa changhaliba amadi yamna hena expenditure leitaba amadagi adugumlaba yamna lowningba hospital mayam amasu thoktaba nate masi thoi mamang thakta su asiguma mayam ama private hospital da thokhiba laikre maramaduna sigumba ekhoigi maman yamlaba life ama khangu thakta leihandaba haibase hospital ye aduke mati achouba responsibility ni maramaduna tang kuntha bausida aikhoiga makhoiga yanadana mahaki compensation oina lupa lakh yankhai pigadabani masida karigumba yanada taragadi akhoi mai haksang ase akhoi logiroi aduga tang kuntha ma thoi gi nongalakpadagi akhoi tidim lambi nambol dagina akhoi Imphal to akhoi Bishempur district ki oina masi apunbagi oina akhoi ban tawjagani aduga tasena hairabada akhoi government piriba license card hospital gi se masi kakhat pigadabani aduga mathang mande dagi akhoi governor da memorandum pisanjagani tungdasu masi thoktanaba ohensi maram aduna yariba makhaidi hospital private hospital singa se doctor masik chana thamba ngamdragadi masi akhoi totally masi akhoi Asian hospital je ngasi dagi akhoi cancel tawani.
In an unfortunate incident, a devastating fire broke out at a two-story house made of wood and mud in Yumnam Huidrom Makhalekai in Imphal West District around 9:40 a.m. today. According to the owner, Huidrom Biseshwar, the fire started when he lit gas stove to cook and was quickly spread to engulf the house. He added that the blaze destroyed major portions of the house, including 5 lakh rupees in cash, jewelry, and other valuables. Manipur Fire Service arrived and extinguished the fire using fire tenders before it extended to nearby houses.
Gas stop to. Ada mai thakapaga dum karom deno khangdre akhoi mai je kheke tawbaga dum side animak tagi dum mai horoga thokiba thokdong ne manak sida akhoi yam lamna da bida tawjabani na isona kanda gas cylinder laibo ko mai hek chalak hoga thokpo khopoi kulong saw dum mai sungam phangdre ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯥ ꯂꯩꯖꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯁꯇꯣ ꯃꯨꯠꯊꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯥꯇꯤꯜ ꯂꯨꯞꯁꯟꯕꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯌꯦꯠꯁꯟꯕꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯩꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯁꯨꯡꯂꯩ ꯂꯩꯇꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯩ ꯀꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯣꯏꯆꯦꯟ ꯆꯦꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯥꯀꯟ ꯁꯥꯏꯗꯇ ꯑꯩ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯣꯟꯇꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯅꯪꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ
On the other hand, local MLA Khuraijam Loken arrived at the scene and assured to provide financial assistance to the victim for constructing a new house. He also stated that he had spoken with Imphal West District Administration in connection with the incident and asked to provide possible help.
ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯤꯂꯤꯟꯗꯔ ꯄꯣꯈꯥꯏꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯅꯝꯕꯅ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯀꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯦꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯏ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯌꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯐꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯒꯦ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯒꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯒꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ MLA ꯐꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯉꯝꯕ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯖꯒꯦ.
A one-day seminar cum roadshow on future printing industry and India's Act East policy was held at Classic Grand, Chingmairong, Imphal. The seminar, organized by All Manipur Press Association, AMPA, was graced by Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai, AMPA President YK Dhiren, BOSEM Chairman Akham Joy Kumar, and IPAMA President Javeer Singh. During the inaugural function, a souvenir was released. AMPA President YK Dhiren emphasized the need to stay updated on global advancements in printing technology and highlighted the industry's crucial role in the state's economy. He also expressed concerns about the challenges faced in importing necessary materials and equipment from other states.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯧ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯇꯤꯡ ꯏꯟꯗꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯇꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯇꯦꯛꯅꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯇꯣꯅꯣꯃꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯂꯂꯥꯅꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯠꯀ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯃꯣꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯇꯤꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯦ.
Institution of Engineers India IEI Manipur State Center today organized an orientation program on understanding building drawing and earthquake resistant construction at the seminar hall of IEI Manipur State Center located inside the campus of Government Polytechnic Takil, Imphal. Speaking on the sidelines of the seminar, IEI Manipur State Center convener Dr. N. Shamanand stated that it was organized with the main objective to educate the masons about the importance of understanding and following structural drawings of engineers and architects at the time of construction. Further emphasizing the need for adhering to the seismic codes of earthquake codes in the construction of houses and other infrastructures, especially in earthquake seismically active zone like Northeast region, he expressed the IEI's plan to organize such orientation programs in the other districts.
Imphal haigatra person singse engineer architect na piraiba drawing se akoi budi khangasu mayam khangdi habadina te Imphal singla hen na gyan dana ba adu understanding go leina ba training sa sinja north east le use akoi zone 5 ne je mayam loi khangbi re adu bu rebuji akoi zone 6 na tholak dore madu final loi but akoi di IS code ki magi aroiba formation da leire adugi matang da kei precaution lo ya di habadu di moida oina discuss tawara.
Border Security Force BSF paid tribute to late Constable Deepak Chingakham on the occasion of Kargil Vijay Diwas 2025, honoring his supreme sacrifice during the Operation Sindoor in the RS Pura sector under the BSF Jammu frontier. In recognition of his bravery and dedication, Manipur Police has offered his brother Chingakham Nauba a post of Assistant Sub-Inspector ASI in the State Police. The appointment was announced during a solemn ceremony in Imphal, where Inspector General of BSF M&C Frontier Ravi Kant felicitated Nauba in honor of his late brother. As a lasting tribute to the martyr, Gate number 3 of BSF Chawla Camp in New Delhi has been renamed after Constable Deepak Chingakham. The Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (CADA), in collaboration with Dr. Helena Eye Hospital and Institute, organized a one-day free eye checkup camp at Lapupatera High School in Imphal West District, with the objective of promoting eye hygiene and preventing eye-related diseases, particularly among youths due to rising mobile phone usage. Around 100 individuals received eye examinations conducted by a team of 3 doctors and 6 optometrists. During the camp, 15 cataract patients were identified, provided with counseling, and advised to undergo surgery. Free eye medications and spectacles were distributed to the participants. CADA also offered logistic support and free accommodation facilities for patients requiring surgery. CADA President Hijam Priyokumar led a team of around 20 volunteers in organizing the camp, while Dr. Helena played a vital role in its successful execution. Now, Eastern Youth Constructive Association, EYCA, today organized an awareness program for environmental conservation at its playground located at Porompat. During the event, volunteers of EYCA along with locals planted tree saplings in and around the playground. Later, a badminton court constructed inside the community hall of EYCA was also inaugurated, besides distributing cash awards and certificates to 28 meritorious students of class 10 and 12. Speaking at the function, former Upadhyaksha of Imphal East, Khetri Tama, highlighted the threat posed by environmental degradation due to anthropogenic activities. She also called for afforestation and conserving environment. As part of the 87th Raising Day celebration of Central Reserve Police Force CRPF, a cleanliness drive was carried out at LMS Law College Imphal by B&D companies of 169 Battalion. The program was conducted under the direction of Sector IG MNN Rajendra Narayana Das under the supervision of Commandant Suresh Kumar. Ukram Sagai Apokpa Trust Thobal Tabapu held its 21st prize distribution ceremony today at Manipur Press Club, honoring meritorious members of the Okram clan and acknowledging the contributions of elderly women vendors. Prizes were distributed to students of the clan who excelled in the class 10 and 12 examinations and to individuals for best discipline in sports disciplines such as fencing, hockey, and football. A special award was also presented to the senior-most woman vendor of Imakaitel, Khairamban Bazaar, in recognition of her enduring spirit and dedication. The function was attended by Secretary of MA, OBC, SC, YAS, and Education S. N. Praveen, former principal of DM College of Commerce and retired superintendent of archaeology, Okram Kumar, and president of the trust, Okram Sudesh. Speaking on the occasion, trust member Okram Bijoy Kumar noted that elderly women vendors continue to struggle daily to earn livelihood and support their families. He stated that the annual recognition aims to honor their resilience and inspire others.
Satrasinghi guardian singna makoi career da makha tarapula sigumba makoi award sumba knapani ko haibge masada nungai jaba masada makoi kenu da moi apoina pijarible sina makoi da kaigumba ahomba mala ga ena magi makoi gi masagi tungi career da ahenba afaba amasu mayang mukok podo purapang nam sanu haibge arumba Mishezama, Bibaga Loinana, Masiki function as a point of Pampuk 7, 18 Pamaga, Masa Masu, Imu, Manu, Takani having Wakalon say, Nasiba, how you say, Zaka, the Mamang, Nasiba, Masi, Adumak Masi Wakalon in there, Masikasu, Puning to good boy now, Sigumanu Pisi, down, Yam so only labor have a dog. Puning to good boy now, Makoi was Kazitan, Matuna, Piboina, Agoina, Sigumba, Makoi. I the when a hello, Lupi, Kanjaraga, when doing the people of Sede, Madu, Manasim, arranged to 70.
ORS Week Celebration 2025 was held today at Jivan Hospital located at Kakching, Lamdong. The event organized by Pediatric Association of Manipur PAM on the theme ORS, a simple solution for a healthier future, was graced by PAM President and Head of Pediatrics Department, RIMS, Professor Dr. C.H. Shyam Sundar, Jivan Hospital Managing Director Dr. Y. Ashok Kumar, Head of Pediatrics Department, Jenims, Professor Dr. N. Kameshwar, PAM Secretary Dr. L. Basanta, and Treasurer Dr. K.H. John, among others, as the main dignitaries. Naharol Lamjing Meira, Kong Bakhetri Laikai felicitated meritorious students of class 10 and 12 under its jurisdiction today. During the function held today at the Community Hall of Kong Bakhetri Laikai, MLA Thongam Biswajit emphasized the need for encouraging students and youths towards excelling in their academic education. He also stressed on the importance of building good habits, harnessing disciplines, and making societal contributions in becoming a productive member of the society. The MLA also underlined the crucial role of parenting towards shaping the children.
Naha haguna question ista ekuna lariba ya nasu lari pura makinje tafi rambada ekuna amang ba moglete adumo masigi lari pose ekoi machin jina ai gi chinaba ai na tai cha da ba ai kurong cha da jina maram morga ekoi matam ka ko phone dam jina ekoi communication wala kwa sharing wala kwa exchange of the thoughts ekoi wala ko jina maram morga ekoi mar ko gap yam lagi jina ekoi chakot pada jindar kwa da angang jing ga hena mang jing thana chakda do masda wala ko je masi ekona me khakte pagi matam oire atra ekona khanga da kolom du khanga da chaka da hayeng yumbi do akhoi u lai tabal lamda ke ge ne yumbi chai hadi photo le orgadi akoi society kamai to na sustainable ka hoto no da to na akan da yumbi le ko kamai no oiru no se adu ya thlon da ina oi haibinate ngamoi haibinate tawo tabu soi da ba soi ngai da ngang ngai da ko khana hoba tana hoba adu soi da ba ko da oiru hena chumoga ai wa da
A book titled Taibang Manung Yaipanaba Kanglon, written by Laisang Them Buddhi Maitai, was released today at the auditorium of DIPR located at the Kaisampat. The book release function was attended by Dhanamanjuri College of Arts Principal Professor Sagol Sem Lanchenba, Itin Pams Sintakpurel Chambalaishram, and Art and Culture Retired Joint Director Sapam Bhaigya as the main dignitaries. CPI Manipur, Manipuri Chanura Laishem Marup Machalaima, and Universal Mothers Organization UMO have expressed deep sorrow and heartfelt condolence on the passing of iconic theater director, playwright Ratan Thiam. His demise has been described as a monumental loss to the country's cultural and artistic heritage. The condolence message stated that the untimely demise of Sri Ratan Thiam has taken away a multifaceted and all-rounded personality whose legacy will continue to inspire generations across the globe. His contribution to art and culture, especially in the field of theater, will be remembered by generations. He was unique in every sense of the term, and he blended innovation and traditional arts to create magic on the stage. The organization also extended its heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and prayed for the departed soul to rest in eternal peace. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lampilpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 31.3 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 89% in the evening. Manipur received rainfall of 13.6 millimeters. Meanwhile, Meteorological Center Imphal has announced yellow alert, predicting heavy rainfall in 16 districts of Manipur today. Yellow alert has been predicted with heavy rainfall in Imphal East, Imphal West, Kakching, Thoubal and Bishnupur tomorrow as well. Moving on to national news. INC National President Mallikarjun Kharge has said that Jagdeep Dhankar has to tell what really happened between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and him. Speaking to reporters, Kharge stated that he has no information on the actual reason for his resignation as the Vice President, alleging that Dhankar never used to give the opposition members an opportunity when tried to raise several issues concerning farmers, poor, international issues or foreign policy. He said that Dhankar's resignation is between Prime Minister Modi and him. It may be mentioned that Dhankar resigned from his post as Vice President, citing medical reasons on July 21. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Meitei Tribe Union MMTU's national level staged protest demanding relisting in scheduled tribe SD list under Indian Constitution underway. All Manipur Art and Culture Students Union Amaksu demands clarification within 15 days on appointment of caretaker as program officer in Department of Art and Culture. Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Masalsa, conducts legal awareness program on right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement Act 2013, Jubilee Hall, UBC, Ukrut. And potholes along Yangon Kofi to Lamlai Road in Lamlai constituency found to be filled using temporary measures. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Have a good night.